I'm still a little bit surprised that we don't have Planet Cracker tech. Like, we're pretty late in the game at this point, I thought.
Well, we're about mid-game, I would say, overall. We're not particularly far in there yet.
I guess it's probably just the science cost inflation is throwing my game off, because you know, 40,000
so many places. Complete. It is going to be crippling for you.
Unfortunately, I think you're going to have to be the one to conquer things, because I might be able to conquer this planet, maybe, and have it count, but like I've noticed the way it seems to work is only the assistant player gets to actually take stuff, and the other player is like beholden to war score and like demands and whatever. It's very strange.
Sorry, I'm just currently rushing through and getting my science ships assisting research. It's taking me a few moments. Sorry about that.
Oh, he wiped out one of my fleets. Whoops.
Ooh. Is everything all right?
It's okay. He had a big fleet and he hit me hard. It was also my secondary fleet. Oh, that seems to have retreated. I didn't realize he had so much military. I should probably keep my fleets together for this.
What did it say in terms of his strength versus yours?
He had 13,000. Not a big deal. I'm at least conquering one of his planets. There we go. That'll help.
Right, I need to get a planet making lots of armies. My biggest problem is that I don't actually have much in the way of capable armies.
Really?
Yeah, like I haven't had any tech that has made my armies better than other ones, which is strange.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. Right, how's it going for you right now?
Kind of bad. So what happened was my fleets aren't engaging his fleets, so his fleet just flew past my fleet to kill my transports.
Right.
Which is really annoying. You wanna conquer this? Or something?
Oh, wow.
I gotta have both of my fleets.
I have turned a world into a tomb world by bombarding it with Armageddon.
Nice.
Bombardment policy. They just wiped out all remaining life on that colony, and so the planet has now been permanently turned into a tomb world.
Next time I play this game, I think I'm just going to be Terminators or whatever. It doesn't really seem worth it to be anything else, because it seems like you have a lot easier of a time just smacking your way through planets, whereas I always get hung up on them.
Construction complete.
My fleet manager to reinforce as many of my fleets as they can. Oof, this one's going to take a long time to wipe out. If I even can. I'm going to have to sit there though. Unfortunately, this place has another...
Looks like he's coming up for you next.
I see. That is not something I really want to play with. I will be moving on.
Technological acquisition successful.
I'll just keep killing as much as I can as I move. I mean, I don't mind him taking back what he's got.
Yeah, it looks like, by the way, it's not that whoever's assisting gets to keep the territory. It's actually more of a, if I declare war, we don't have the ability to just freely take territory.
Right, because you need to. Right, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I am beholden to I'm beholden to war score or whatever.
Whereas when I'm the one instigating the fight, it's just a straight up massacre.
Ship fragments dissected.
Okay, let's get you out of there. That was a fight that you could not win. But yeah, in that case then, it really does look like it might be a bit better for me to be the one to instigate the combat.
Oh, well, we'll do that next time.
Ship fragments dissected.
Because, yeah, I think this war is going to end in the two planets that I just conquered are just going to go straight back to him.
Because you weren't able to request them as part of your war score. That's...
Oh, I did, okay.
But
I can't... I'm not winning this war. No, maybe one more planet would do it, actually.
I'm
looking at it, and my achieve war goals... I might actually be able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit longer, and I might actually be able to just demand war claims here. Because I just looked at it, and it's actually only at a -6.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Ooh, where's that happening?
Ain't bad at all.
Yeah, I'm basically going to let them take back these areas that they've already taken. There isn't really any reason for me to risk my fleets on them at the moment.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can conquer one more planet, and hopefully that's enough to quote-unquote win.
Ship fragments dissected.
The one saving grace here, and it's kind of a horrible thing to say, is that at the very least, I can just swoop through. Oh, we've won the war. There you go. Assembly colony and drone colony. Oh, you got those planets?
Ship fragments
apparently.
dissected.
Well, drone colony, hilariously. Actually, no. It looks like you got the ones further down. But regardless, drone colony was one of the ones that I turned into a tomb world. So,
oops.
See, in a way, having that is pretty horrible, because I can just have my fleets move through an area
Ship fragments dissected.
and annihilate the world. I can just leave behind smoking ruins.
Technological
I don't
acquisition
get them,
successful.
but they're useless to the other person as well.
Wait, where's the other world? Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay. Oh, we got some territory, and then next time you'll declare war.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And we can just destroy them.
Hopefully.
Oh, I didn't lose a single ship from that.
Oh,
What if I can send you ships? Like, give them to you?
I imagine you can.
How?
Is it a part of
If
a
I could-
diplomatic option? Like a trade option?
Maybe.
Can you trade fleets?
I don't know, because, yeah, if I could just send you my third fleet that I don't want, that'd actually be kind of nice.
It's so weird. Like, I'm looking at my second fleet, but the fleet manager does not show me any of the information about that fleet, like what's actually in it. It's so frustrating.
That's odd.
Like, my second fleet in Fleet Manager is empty, even though I can see that I've got 56 of 150. Oh, now it's there. Oh no, now it's gone again. So buggy. It is hobbling in a way.
Construction complete.
That makes sense. I'm just staring at this information. I'm like, I can't do anything with this because it's only partially there.
At least the rest of the game is mostly functional. It's
Technological
Oh, yeah.
acquisition successful.
These are small problems, yeah. They are not significant issues, but it does throw you. Or at least it throws me. There we go.
I guess I'm just used to games being kind of broken. Spent, I want to say, 20 minutes trying to get Deep Rock Galactic working last night because the multiplayer didn't make any sense on how to go into the lobby. Like, I would host a game and nobody could see it. Turns out it was an issue where if you did the tutorial, it set you to permanent online, permanently offline mode until you like relaunch the game or whatever. And you know, usually when I put together collab sessions, I'm the one like organizing, handing out the keys, and whatever. So if there's an issue, everybody else is just like, "So Wander, broken game," and I'm like, "I'm trying, man." Just
oh man, I have been looking at that.
bad.
That looks like a really fun game.
It's really fun. It is. It's not bad solo, but is most definitely like a play with friends thing. Because I'm trying to think of a good example. Did you ever play Trine?
I didn't ever play Trine, but I've seen plenty of it.
Okay, so with Trine, you're kind of working together with a couple other people, and you're using like each of your character's specific talents to like solve puzzles.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, Deep Rock Galactic is in much the same like kind of design, where
yeah, each character class has specific things. Like some can shoot out grappling hooks and tails.
Yeah,
and
the
things
grappling
like that.
hooks. I was playing the engineers, so I could put down like platforms.
Right.
And I found that to actually be incredibly. I found that to be like incredibly compelling. That like you know most other cooperative shooters, Left 4 Dead, you just go shoot zombies, yay. And this one, you're actually like you need the other person to get somewhere, otherwise things are harder for you. Unfortunately, our first round we died in a hole because we jumped down a hole, and there was no easy way back up, and the escape pod landed at the top, and so we're like, aliens are just showering all over us, and we're like, this is a problem. And
mistakes were made, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, and we couldn't climb back out. It was mean.
Going to try to sweep through and get as much tech as I can from these guys. Right. Where are they? They're only equivalent now. Tech-wise, they are superior, however, which is a bit of a problem. We need to get
our neighbors that we've been beating on, or somebody else? Well,
yeah. Because my tech is only in the hundreds on each. But again, 5. No, actually, I've got 6 planets now, because I've made another one in the system, the same system as one of my other colonies, so it doesn't count to an extra system, which is nice. Hopefully, I can get my new habitat set up quickly.
Successful. Construction complete.
I've got a terrible habit of just filling out all of the room on a habitat and then building the pops on it instead of making sure the pops are made first, and that way I'm not paying maintenance. But it's like, but it's so much. I just do it once and then I don't have to remember about this place anymore. It can go.
Ship
I got kind of lucky
dissected.
with mine because my my population, well, my cybernetics, I just put half of them on. Like I build half of them and let the cybernetics fill out the other route. That's usually why I go with this specific setup, so I can
Right.
so I can just let the cyborgs populate the other half of whatever. Okay. Mildly distracted because I'm plonking down new colonies for probably worse.
I'm heading towards the Republican Superland worlds. I figure we can just go to war with them right now. And we might as well.
Okay. Yeah.
If
Sounds
that's
good to
okay.
me.
Construction complete.
Let's see.
Fleets are on their way over there right
I
now.
guess I'll head to the very far side. Like I'll take the oh, can you declare war with them?
Ooh, good point. Do I have no? Ah, I don't have Cassius Belli.
Here.
Could you give me one of the neighboring systems?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can give you Markab and Sehutern.
Oh yeah, cool. That would give me an unbroken chain. Awesome, thank you.
Let's see, transfer system.
Use the find.
Markab. What's the other one? Oh wait, no, I can kind of
Sehutern.
Sehutern. There we go. Okay, it's not letting me for some reason.
I know you earlier on you were saying that it must be so nice to just be the determined exterminators. But man, I wish I could talk with the traders and just trade all of this useless energy for oodles of minerals.
I might only be able to give you systems that border that are on your borders, so accept that one and I'll see if I can send another.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, I get you. That makes sense, I guess. But yeah, cherish the fact that you can talk to the traders, because... Oh, that's so annoying.
Let me see. Nope. Well, that's fine. I'll give you Owie Strike? Owie Crike.
Communications alert.
That's a weird one. But yeah, that'll give you an unbroken chain. And you should be able to declare war on him. Don't do it yet. Just check if you can.
Yeah, I
can. We should probably make sure our fleets are in position.
I wonder why one of my fleets has like a red
technological acquisition
indicator for its fleet strength. That's strange.
Yeah, I don't know. I had that for a while and I was very confused about it.
I can't seem to figure out why that exists. Very, very weird. At any rate, my fleets are moving into position as we speak. Legion 2 is almost in position. And Legion 1 has got a very long way to go, unfortunately. They are slow to move. Oh my lord. Super slow.
Okay. Yeah, I've been focusing on hyperdrive tech so that I could zip through. Does Menshep have a starbase? Nope, doesn't.
Need to go through the various planets that I've been to previously and blown up. Repair all the damage I've done. And,
fortunately, it's going to take a little bit. Okay, we're on fastest good. It's going to take a little bit before my ships get anywhere useful.
Okay. Yeah, Legion 2 is just currently sitting in Sehutern, ready to move out. And Legion 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps away from Hazra, where it will be beginning its attack from. Though, actually,
Yep.
thinking about it, I might actually move over to the zoom on. That way, as I capture systems, they'll be in a contiguous line border with my current space. Got a couple of little bubbles around the place, which is unfortunate. I've still got a dimensional horror in the middle of my land because I refuse to do stupid stuff.
I've still got the Infinity Engine or whatever it is hemmed in by a sector, and I'm just like, you guys can deal with that. I'll just be over here.
Very fine, actually. Oh, I've got that one set up. Let me go and get one of my best scientists to go and finish that job. Yeah, sure, you can go and do it. Go and research. Go and hack the Infinity Engine.
Oh,
please and thank you.
I assume that gets you.
I'm not actually sure what it gives. I've never successfully hacked it. There's a couple of outcomes from that one that I'm aware of. I will absolutely have to play this in single player as a series at some point, just so that I can go through all of the events, because there are so many.
Yeah.
There are plenty that I've never seen on camera before that I would love to be able to go through.
Somebody was mildly peeved at me because I didn't read the Infinity Engine thing, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I just...
Yeah, the Infinity Engine one is actually really, really cool. Again, I've never successfully hacked it, but I've had successful interactions with it. But there are a couple that make the Infinity Engine story pale by comparison. And I've only ever had them while I was just practicing off camera. I'm like, no, but this would be perfect. I want to share this experience. Like, some of them are really, really written by good authors. I think there are a couple written by Neil Gaiman, I think.
Oh,
or
really?
at least one, yeah. He's done some amazing stuff. He's one of my favorite... well, I wouldn't say favorite sci-fi authors, because that's such a broad genre. But he does amazing short stories, and quite often
he does.
Looks at things in just kind of out of left field. You know, very, you don't see it coming, and you've never really considered that story from that kind of perspective. I love some of his twists on biblical fiction for that reason, because he looks at them in very odd ways.
I really liked American Gods. He did a good job with that.
Yeah. I love some of the stuff. Like, he's written a couple of episodes for Doctor Who as well. And without doubt, one of my favorite Doctor Who's, of the modern Doctor Who's, because I'm a bit of a Whovian. And I will confess, my favorite Doctor, none of the modern ones. They pale in comparison to the way the Doctor was. But one of my favorite modern Doctor Who episodes was written by Neil Gaiman, and I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Doctor's wife, I think it was. I actually forget the name of the episode now, but it was where the TARDIS actually got a body.
Yes, I remember that one.
I really liked that one. I really liked it. Organic probability theory. What? Okay, interesting. Energy credits plus 10%. I think so, yes. I think we will accept this. Unspent civic points. Ooh. Right, what do I want? Research speed would be quite nice.
Oh, did you not get the research one already?
Which one was that?
Oh, wait, no, never mind. Sorry. I was thinking about the Ascension perks, not the civics.
Right. I'm thinking... No, I think I might go with introspective. It'll reduce my engineering research speed by 20%. There we go. Grab that. Alright, borders have been closed, which means I need to make sure that they are closed also. Borders, there we are. Right, I am ready to go to war if you are.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta quickly
down as well.
Marquez. Okay. I've got to quickly re-upgrade my ships. And my last fleet is just moving into position, I think. Where's my Yep, transport fleet's in a good spot. Do I...
Technological acquisition successful.
Here it is. I need some more armies.
All of the armies, all of the time. I'm very concerned about those Marauder fleets. I will be honest. They make me worried.
Oh boy. Mega warforms are expensive. Oh well.
Oh yeah, but they're amazing though.
Diplomatic
okay.
alert. Military confrontation.
Is that it?
Oh wow. Man, sucks to be them.
Well, you wanna go for the
yeah.
blow from behind?
We detect weakness. There we are. Cleansing purification. And declare war. Vote yes.
Dang it, Art Collective, get out of here. You're not part of this.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols
jumping in right away.
Oh, hello. So, apparently this guy has an ally, and the ally has quite the fleet, actually.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm not sure if I want to touch that.
They jumped into you?
No, well, sort of. There's a gateway.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, I'm looking at that, and I'm like, that's about as big as mine is.
Yeah, that does not look good. That looks painful.
Scary. Oh yeah, they're coming for my territory. I'll just block him off here.
Do you want me to pull my fleets over towards you?
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know and I'll start making my way over towards you. Because right now, they don't seem to have much in the way of, well, anything to stop my fleet just moving through their territory. I think we may have taken a wormhole that gives us extremely rapid access from one area to the other. I would need to get the tech to be able to claim that.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
That's not too much. Let's the overload again, please. I am only solvent because of capacity overload. That is the only reason I have anything going on in my area. How's everything going for you?
It looks like he took the black hole and then he checked out.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I think he probably spotted my fleets, which are actually substantially bigger than his, and he's probably like, never mind. Kind of not related to this game, but I got a new phone recently. Just, basic, nice Moto G or something like that. And over the course of a day, I will get 7 calls from the same phone number, and if I ever respond, they don't even pick up. Ship type Titan, yes.
Oh, you lucky. What was required for that, do you know?
Just make it down the list, I guess.
Nah. I mean, I could bombard this planet until it's just a toon world, I suppose. Yeah, there's only 2 pops on it. Yeah, actually, I'm just going to turn that into toon.
Construction complete.
But yeah, so I don't know who's calling. They never answer, but they call, about 5 to 7 times a day, and it's just like, can you stop, please? It's very annoying.
The worst one over here is there's constantly like automated calls. They'll ring up, and then it takes forever they'll ring up, you answer, and it just takes it like a good 3 or 4 seconds before they respond to your answer. And it's almost like you can hear the clicking of the mechanics behind this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone's picked up. Okay, let's decide what script we're going to be reading from. Like, oh my god. So
It's
frustrating.
usually the point where I check out from the column like, you're not worth it.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, this should be pretty horrible. I'm just going to turn this into a tomb world, then move on. Claim more and more places. There we are. Our forces report that they have concluded the orbital bombardment of Dracu. All population centers have been systematically eradicated, and the irradiated moon can now only support minimal life. Excellent, is my only viable response. Ah. Who said being evil wasn't fun?
It is fun just being kind of heartless in this game. Usually with games, I'm like, I don't really want to be like the bad guy. And now I'm just like, yes, the stars must burn. Let's see. I don't want rating, though. Ooh, I could get naval capacity bonuses. Damage to endgame crisis factions. Damage to fallen or awakened empires. Clear blocker cost. Trying to figure out what I want to do for my next. I almost feel like I should go machine mod points.
I often feel that's a pretty solid thing to go for. If I could get rid of the custom built modifier on my pops, that would be amazing. I'm noticing a lot of these areas are not actually developed, like, at all. There's just nothing there. Really weird. They've not built mines or anything.
I think he overexpanded.
Could be, yeah. Is that ally of his ever actually going to join in?
He poked his head out and then he decided not to.
And he promptly poked it back in.
Yeah, he just kind of gave up.
Oh, there we go. Go ahead and bombard this place for a while. Right, need to do the same over here. Oh, this world's got a lot of pop, though, so it's probably going to take a while for me to wipe them out. It's unfortunate.
Special project
Ooh.
complete.
Okay.
Yeah, this is so much easier with your bonus of just being able to freely invade. Yeah, it looks like his ally just checked out. He might be helping on the other side against the... Oh, yeah, go figure. He's actually probably fighting the locked Ungrax, because they're right next to each other.
Technological
Ah,
acquisition
right, yeah, that
successful.
makes sense. I managed to hack the Infinity Machine.
Yep, I
I've
noticed.
now- yeah, Positronic AI. There we are. And yeah, I think we'll go for upgraded. Oh, wait, I can't do that yet. My bad.
Ship fragments.
Organic
dissected.
pirates, really?
Not much. Did you just, like, wipe out his fleet up there?
Yeah, his fleet has been chomped. on
Okay, because
for a
I'm
while.
not running into any resistance down here. It is dead. And mine.
I very nearly wiped out another 2 of his planets just from bombarding them. There we go, and
Probably make a new
yep,
sector.
there we are.
New
Sorted.
sector. Riga.
I mean, fair play, he's trying to take places back, but it's not going too well. Honestly, I would say if the goal was to have a tall empire, the determined exterminators are a pretty solid option. except for the fact that everyone will want to go to war with you. Other than that small problem, perfect faction. Because you don't have to take planets you don't want. Right. Well, I've gained quite a lot of territory. It's going to cost me in the long run, but overall it's not terrible. Swoop in, try and get down there. I'm at only 50% war weariness at this point. Only 2 pops left on what I can only assume was his capital world before I finish wiping it out.
No, I think his capital world's down here.
Oh, okay.
Metrak? Because it's got the little, like, triangles coming off the side.
Ah, right, yes, of course.
Yeah, I think that's usually...
Yeah, no, that is definitely the case. I was being tip.
Are you not flying? Why can't my ships go anywhere? What?
What's wrong?
My transport fleet broke.
Broke?
Yeah. They won't move.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets.
Oh, there we go. Got him. I just had to split the fleet.
See, it does really feel that it's just some things which were meant to work in a certain way and they just don't at the moment. It definitely feels like there are some oddities.
You know what? I don't know. I might not actually be able to get them to go anywhere. Yeah. They... Alright, that's frustrating.
Special project complete.
Yeah. Oh, I have one fleet that moves.
And the others are just stationary completely.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like they've made peace now with their warring neighbors.
Oh. Guess I gotta disband the fleets. I can't even disband the fleets. Wow. Okay, well that stalls the war effort.
Well, at the very least you can just claim territory then.
It's true. Does make it a little bit easier. Maybe maybe it'll come back. Once I'm done, I'll just grab their non-populated worlds.
Yeah, that's effectively what I'm doing right now.
Construction complete.
I'm just sweeping through like a plague. In quite a literal sense as well. I'm not even being particularly flowery with that one. I am literally just showing up, and then everything on the world dies. So yeah, I'm basically a mechanical plague right now.
We might have just... Yeah, we just had an awakened empire pop up.
Oh dear.
Ship
yeah.
Ooh, where? When? I missed that notification.
It was just a big one. Let's see. The...
For about 3 warriors? No. The Inax Protect... Yeah,
that's
Inax
it.
Protectors? Still says it's a fallen empire rather than an awakened one.
Oh. Okay,
or at least
well,
for me.
they're moving now. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, well that's troubling to say the very least. That may spell some problems for us. The trade deal has expired.
Well, I mean, if we get to the point where they just show up and crush us into the ground, then so be it.
I hope that doesn't happen. As far as things that could happen go, I'm pretty happy not to be crushed into the ground.
My main goal here was to have fun.
Construction complete.
True.
And I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, it's been ages since I've done a comp stop of any in any strategy game. Actually, it's been really nice. There we go, talking like we've already lost.
True.
Right, let me get the ships through. We are doing a very quick work of just wiping out everything these guys have.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Construction
much left.
complete.
He's got a bunch of like disparate fleets, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back from this.
Come on, are you serious? Oh, you know what?
What?
I think I know how this happened. I might know how to get him back.
How?
It's because I put all of my transport fleets into a sector. Nope. Every single one of my transport fleets is incapable of moving right now.
I have no idea why that would be the case.
That's really annoying.
The one thing I would say with all the bugs that we're finding at the moment is there will be hot patches coming out thick and fast for a while.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Pretty
these problems
standard
are
fare for
probably gonna be
Paradox.
fixed. Yeah, these problems are probably going to get fixed before this even hits
Yeah, that's probably a good point. Yeah.
YouTube.
Alright, let me get you guys down here bombarding.
Well, I guess I'll just take his territory.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, you,
Old Sibula has got a lot of population there.
Construction complete.
That will take a long while to break.
what are you guys doing? The hell? It actually seems like my entire fleet AI has broken. Yeah, I'm actually losing a significant portion of one of my fleets because they're not considered to be in combat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
So his fleet was just shooting me, and I could do nothing about it.
I could white peace out at this point if I wanted to. Oh well, not white peace, but status quo if you prefer. Might as well if you're just being whaled.
Yeah,
out.
I'm just losing ships. No, we can keep taking territory. It just means the AI is broken down so hard that, like,
Yeah.
that's really annoying.
Really worrying, honestly. But again, these things will no doubt be fixed, and as you said, actually, they'll probably be fixed long before anyone actually sees this episode.
20,000 minerals down the hole. Oh well, at least I've got a ridiculous amount of territory that I can just claim here.
Yeah. All of those planets.
Construction complete.
Well, I'm going to continue bombarding these worlds for as long as I'm able to.
Construction complete.
Yep.
I'm probably not going to be able to take them out. But
yeah, if you can crush him into the dust. I mean, he only has, what? A couple worlds left. Oh yeah, achieve war goals is impossible.
yeah, there's nothing that they're going to be able to do at this point.
System not connected to sector.
There we go. Well, my empire grew a decent size there. How's that those pirate fleets treating you? I mean, they don't seem to have really expanded at all. Right, like to the north of you?
They've never even touched me. I think my star bases are too big for them.
Executing evasion protocols.
Makes sense, yeah. There we go, Titans. Yes, please. I've been waiting ever so long.
Okay.
If I'm
Executing evasion
if I'm
protocols.
quick, I may actually be able to take out one of these other planets.
Ustia Zaffa. Oh.
Oh wow, they've
I see
actually
what's going on.
yeah they've had a split.
Yeah, well, the Cerulean Interplanetary Confederation is attacking my territory on the left side. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, we've got the Cebulan Republic as well. They've had a split.
Construction complete.
Do you need
Yeah.
me to swoop my fleets down?
Yeah, you want to just end it, probably?
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm not going to be able to get my ships over there, and I
Construction
think he just
complete.
took
There we go.
all of mine. Well, that's okay.
We've dealt a massive blow. Oh, have I lost an admiral? My lord. Let's get you back into the nearest starbase. Same for you, please and thank you. While all that's going on, I will continue to expand out down here.
Yeah, so he conquered some of my stuff, but we'll punch him next time.
Yeah.
And we completely demolished his everything.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that kind of damage.
Construction.
Not at this
Yep.
late stage in the game. I mean, if you look at the other empires around the map,
Construction.
no matter what, even if we ultimately failed, we've forced them into servitude to whoever wins, basically. They're no longer a major player.
Let's see. I hate to do this, but do you mind either stopping or reloading at this point, just because I can't get any
Nope.
of my fleets?
That is not a problem at all. Not a problem.
Okay, because yeah, I'm looking at it now. All of my transport fleets are in these like little chunks, and this DLC comes out like today, right?
No, actually, 2 days time.
Okay.
22nd.
Well, might give them. Well, I mean, do we want to play that day or something?
Yeah, by all means, if you
That'll
like.
give them a. Yeah. Because that'll give them some time to maybe patch this. I mean, I can always like test it off camera. We can do it. I don't know. We'll talk later. and figure it out.
No problems at all. We'll wrap things up here and hopefully return in a day or two. Hopefully,
With functional ships.
yeah. It's just one of those little things that's nice to have in a Space 4X game. Fleets that work. As a general rule, that's a good thing.